Scott, that must have been satisfying.
Oh, hugely satisfying. Obviously, it was a desperate Lions team. They would have been disappointed with their performance the week before and wanted to perform in front of their crowd. So it was every bit as tough as every other time we come here.
If you compare it to the final, I know different games, different years, but I'm not sure strategy-wise to beat them this year versus last year. How much did you change?
Yeah, look, we wanted to try and hold the ball and create opportunities, which we did. We didn't. There's a couple of forward passes and a foot on the line, and a couple of little line backs we didn't convert, and they stayed in the game. So for us, we wanted to sort of start well, and we didn't get a point till after half time, and we found a way after half time and sorted the scrums out, and then managed to get a bit of momentum back our way.
Scott, you guys, do you think the scoreline's a fair reflection? I mean, you did have 3 disallowed tries, but still was an arm wrestle in the end. Did you think the scoreline was a fair reflection?
It would have been nice to be sort of 21-5 at one stage with a little bit of a buffer, but that's where the feeling of the final came in, didn't it? Where they got a little bit of momentum, took a couple of opportunities, and they're obviously a score away from winning it. So I'm not desperate. Our bench was incredible when they came on, made a massive difference for us, good impact, and so it's a whole squad thing, and so we're really pleased that we could take that opportunity today.
You seem to be targeting them out wide. That obviously worked for you in the end as well.
Yeah, look, we wanted to make sure we used our shape to create opportunities, and we did. And on the edge, and young Manasa Matali came in, and he's a great talent, and beat some great tackles with good old high knee drive, isn't he? He's put old school with that knee drive, and he was outstanding. He broke a few tackles and made a good impact, and just couldn't quite convert. So yeah, it's very satisfying. It was tough. It was a tough game.
How are you finding the revised competition? Obviously, with fewer teams, does it place different challenges to you?
The depth squads of, I think all the teams are better in general. I think the game's a little bit closer. I'm not sure of the point margin difference, but it seems like the competition's more even, so people are taking a little bit more. What's the word for it? I suppose seriously, that they realise that a team can turn up on the day and can beat anyone, and that's obviously the Sharks beat the Blues the other night, and we're a try away from losing to Lions. So games are tough. Still massive advantages of playing at home. That's where the majority of the wins come from. But she's definitely tried to comp.
Scott, it's a year or so on from the way a lot of the Super Rugby teams here have changed their playing style as well, and obviously playing more ball in hand. Have you seen the difference? Just across this year, I mean, the Bulls also now, you played them a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, look, when we review them, you notice that you spend a lot more time just with how they're going to play, and they play out of their own half a lot more. There's a lot of ball in the air, and they've got some real speed here in South Africa. They've got some wings with express base that can just take you apart. So, there's more to the game, definitely. You spend more time on defence during the week to counter it and doing your homework. The expected style is getting some rewards at times.
Sam, just where you guys are compared to last year, I mean, you guys have lost 2 games so far in the competition, but do you feel you guys are on track the same as you guys were last year?
Yeah, obviously we've lost 2 already, but we're still developing, still growing, and still trying to get better. So that's what we can control. I thought today, Razor touched on it before, the bench come on and they just had that experience, had that nous to close the game out. We're still up on points with 10 to go, and they managed to control the game, brought energy where they needed to, and it really picked us guys up. They were out there from the start.
And just for you as a player, I mean, do you find that the new old format better than the 18-team format?
Oh, for me, every game's always been hard. Of Utes play an easy Super Rugby game, so I have noticed that there's no undefeated team anymore in Super Rugby. Every team's had a loss, so I think that just shows that the competition is hard. And I think as a spectator that'd be awesome, but as a player it's hard. But that's why we play. We like the challenge, and we want to embrace that challenge.
Sam, if I could ask you, you guys obviously travel, play all over the place. New Zealanders are known for traditions. Do you guys pay attention to, let's say, coming to Ellis Park to get a result?
We're aware of the history that's happened here. There's a lot of skeletons for some teams, and we're no different.
Yeah.
Like I've had some big losses here, and making sure that the boys are aware of the atmosphere, the hype, and how teams will start. And we saw that today. The Lions come out and they started really well, put us under pressure, scored early, and all of a sudden we've got to come from behind to win. But in saying that, the boys stuck together really well when the pressure was there, and that's something for myself that I'm really pleased with. The boys showed a lot of work ethic, worked hard for each other, and we got the job done because of that.
How was the experience of playing on a Sunday?
Yeah, in New Zealand we play a few Sundays. Obviously it's a day before or day in front in New Zealand. So
It's Monday,
yeah, it's been a bit of a long turnaround for us from the Bulls Friday night to a Sunday here, but it was actually good. The boys freshened up, used those days to spend a little bit of time with family at home, and then get away to do the rugby and do it properly.
So you'd say that definitely helped in terms of your performance today, or
Yeah.
and maybe what it could have been yesterday for your previous.
Yeah, if we played yesterday, we would have left a day earlier. So for us, we like the challenge. We don't mind a 6-day turnaround or an 8-day turnaround. We've just got to adapt and change our week to suit it.
Why do you ask that question?
No, I mean, in South Africa, there isn't that many Sunday games.
Okay.
Just trying to understand it, obviously from your perspective as a team that has enjoyed it,
Yeah.
as you said, the turnaround. It's quite
Yeah.
something to look at it perhaps.
And we're on the plane early tomorrow after Buenos Aires, play the Jaguares, so it's a 6-day turnaround. Look, would like to have played yesterday, but I think there was a concert on or something, and they'd travelled back from Buenos Aires, the Lions, so a bit of scheduling involved there, so just take what's in front of us. Yeah.
Scott, it doesn't seem to be a problem, but maybe at the start of the season, being champions, is there, for you as a coach, a challenge to motivate guys who have now reached the highs in the new season?
Maybe after ask Sam, that's probably a question. Or one point that I want to make is it's a different year, so it's going to look different. Look, we might lose 2, maybe 3 games, but we can still win it. It doesn't, just because we lost one game last year, it doesn't reflect the games. It's a different comp. You just got to get yourself the chance to win the final. That's what championship teams do. So we learn to grow along the way.
So,
Has it been? Yeah.
motivating yourself after reaching the highs of last year?
Yeah, there's no problem here with myself and motivation. Razor's probably trying to pull me back most of the time. So, and the whole squad's like that. A few of the boys have tasted it before, a few haven't. So, we'd love to be able to get ourselves into an opportunity to have a go at it again. So, we know to do that, we've just got to worry about it week by week. The old saying's there for a reason, so we can't get too caught up in what the whole comp's doing, who's playing, who's losing, who's winning. We've just got to worry about ourselves, and if we do that, hopefully we'll give ourselves a great opportunity to have a go at the final.
Thanks, everyone.
Yeah, cool.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, guys.